Are we back? Okay, we should be back. Alright guys, welcome back to part 2 of this 12-hour freedom day, sorry. Let's get back in the game. Hi! Okay, so what do we got going on here? Are you empty? Yeah, you're empty. You can leave it here. And now we get to go have some fun. Yeah. Let's go get the Stumpy. Actually, hold on. No, we need the plow first. This is going to be fun. Think we can do it? Oh. We'll just take the truck with us for a little bit. It's all good. It's all good. We got insurance. That'll buff out. Okay, so guys, what did I do during the break? Got myself a hot chocolate. Woohoo! I love the hot chocolate. Got myself a... What the heck else did I do? Well, obviously I went for a cigarette like I said I was going to. Had a smoke, had a... toke, and then, oh yeah, made myself another hot chocolate and got the oven going, so we got some spring rolls on the way, folks. Can't wait. Yummy, yummy, yummies. Allow create fields. There we go. Let's drop her down. Hey, welcome back, Aiden. Okay, so we can go up to the road. Alright. Get the back in the game. Dang it, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. We'll just have to go back here later on, guys, and fix this all up. Not a biggie. I wanted to get one of those little lovely things anyway. I got killed for murder when I didn't even do it. Hey man, you can run into people with your horse, knock them over, they get knocked out. It's the way of the game, my friend. Hold on. I messed that up royally. Don't worry. This is normal. Situation normal, guys. Situation normal. G messed up. I got like a signal turned on or something. Does anybody know the controls? What the heck is turn signals? Keypad 1. Alright. Alright, fixed. Oh man, yeah, it sounds like your horse ran over somebody or something. Yeah, that's why I really, really like the companion app for your iPad, iPhone, whatever the heck, you know, whatever device you prefer. Works really good. Keeping an eye on where your character is on the map while you're out doing something. So guys, when you hear my alarm go off, well, it's going to be like exactly 5 minutes from now. That means I gotta go throw my springer rolls into the oven. So don't worry, I'm not going anywhere this time around other than just to the oven. Do I own all this? Hold on. QQQ. Yeah, I think I own all that. Oh. Oh. Thank you. Okay. So we're definitely going to have to do a better job of cleaning this up here. Hold on. I want to go this way, turn hard that way. Don't hit the tree. I go around the tree. Right now I'm just trying to do the perimeter, guys. So I know which trees we have to cut down. There's a lot of them here, guys. There is a lot of trees. Wow. You want to have lots of cutting to do. That's fine. That's fine. So yeah, this is just a rough perimeter, guys. And then after I got that, sweet, I just got American Red Squirrel. Nice, nice. So in the end, yeah, what I want to do here, guys, is get this entire thing cleaned up today. That's my goal, was to make sure that we got that particular... Oh, I can't think of the word. I got this field purchased. That's the word I'm looking for. I wanted to make sure that we got this particular field purchased. And then we got to clean it all up so we get a big, massive field on it. I want a huge field, guys. Because like I said, this place is just going to be basically just silos and such. Alright, I just want to get... Just want to... Dang it. Alright, close enough. Limit to fields. And yeah, that's... Now we just clean everything up. Nice. Yeah, no, that's something else I did too. Challenges. Make sure you do those challenges early on in game, man, on Red Dead. If and or when it comes out to the PC, guys, I am definitely interested in picking it up. Definitely, I would love to have you guys involved in a posse and all that. I will play the story mode through. I do not own a console. I don't have an Elgato, so I can't even borrow my brother's his console and try to do the same. It wouldn't work, unfortunately. Alright, so hold on here. Let's allow create field. Nice, I think we got that straightened out. So this has all got to get done here, guys, so... pick up. Uh-oh. Don't want to walk off a cliff, man. It's not conducive to your health, just saying. Huh. Is there a reason why my... Oh, I forgot to turn on allow create fields. Haha. Yes, G, you will have one more hot chocolate and you will be more awake. I get real bad, what do they call it? Fibro fog in the mornings, guys. That's on top of being groggy from sleeping with a cold. Oh, jeez. Okay, there's that alarm I told you guys about. So, just give me a second here, would you? Hold on. You know what? We're gonna turn off that. We're gonna turn this off. Oh man, that scared the living hell out of me. Alright, so while I go throw those in the oven, guys, I'm gonna get a worker working on this. Be right back. Indian tobacco!
Oh, stop. Thank you.
Yeah, Let's go get food. Damn, green screen. Woo! Oh, you got bounty hunters on you? Uh-oh. Better ride faster. Okay, so let's start the for 11 minutes again. Okay. Just want to know here, guys, how is the quality on stream? I'm just gonna go over here, take a quick look at it. Let me see what we get. Okay, it's not too bad. Alright, I can be happy with that. Oh, there we go. Skippy. There we go. Back in game. Woo! Oh yeah, might as well, while we're here, take a look at the prices. Do we have anything over 1,000 over here? Nope. Oh, wow. We got a lot of logging to do, Lucy. Oh, Lucy. Alright, let's start with the trees, I guess. Oh, right. Oh. Now you're wondering what I'm doing? Okay, I am actually marking the location of the tree. So I want to take that one down. You know, I am going to take this other one down. 3 to the face. Doosh. Ah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are you going? Where are you going? Oh, guys. I can't wait for the wheel. You know what? I need another tractor. That's my issue. That is my issue. Alright, you know what? We're just going to have to bite the bullet and just start cleaning this all up, this whole area. Get rid of all the weeds, all the bushes. And we'll start from down here. And let's do the straight across cut. There's no trees for a while there. Alright, good. Alright, drop it down. Get myself turned. And let's put on the cruise control. Just clean it up. Yeah, so if you just let go of the direction, the horse does a really good job of steering itself away from trees. Mostly. It will sometimes, like I say, really mess up and then throw itself off a cliff. So, you know, there's the good and there's the bad that go with it. Oh man, guys, I need to make a bit more money so we can buy a bigger plow for doing these clearing of fields later on. Oh man. Oh, I know why I'm doing so horrible. Driving off the left-hand side with the plow on the right-hand side. Now that we got that sorted out. No. Just drive. Am I doing it? Yeah, okay, I'm doing it now. Ooh, yummy. Make sure you pick a ton of currants. I can't remember, there's like 4 ingredients you gotta have a ton of in order to do one of the challenges there, so definitely currants is one of them. I can't remember what the rest of them are. Maybe some butt roots, I think I called them. I can't remember what the true name of them were, but yeah. But you need to pick up a whole bunch anyway. Like, do you have the better satchel yet? Because that was the first thing we went for, was the better satchel, and I'm so glad we did, because it just made the rest of the game so much better. Because by the time I had all the gear for the satchel, I was then able to go ahead and now I'm using a right-hand plow on the left-hand turn. Yeah, you bet. Yeah, as soon as it just made the game so much nicer not to have to worry about, oh, you're out of inventory space. Like, oh man, come on, really? Can't be out of inventory space. Like, oh yeah, I'm out of inventory space. And we'll come back and clean up the little spots in that later on. Oh, today just wanted to be a good day. Just kicking back and chilling with you guys. I want to know how you guys are doing. Normally, guys, when we do these types of weekend stuff, you know, I try to do it once a month where, you know, we get you guys on the Discords and stuff, normally. But this time around, guys, this week, we're just going to just kick back and just chill here. It's just going to be me, just going to be you guys. That's it. We're not going to worry about having people jumping in the Discords, unless, of course, one of my Patreons comes by and wishes to speak with me. So that'll be about the only time that we'll bring up the Discords today, folks. That's probably another reason why I forgot all about dropping that in Jaxie's there. But yeah. Ooh, welcome back, Aiden. Ooh, welcome back. So what are you guys excited for in Farming Sim 19? You know, you guys big fans of the horses? I haven't seen them yet, so I don't know what I'm in for. But I'm actually excited for, believe it or not, mods. I've never been a big user of mods. I've always played pretty much all my games vanilla in that. I think that's just the beta tester in me. I prefer to play the game for how it was designed to be played. But I'd say Farming Simulator, the developers have embraced the modding community, and it really adds a new element to it, and for me in the world of gaming, throwing some mods down. Like, I never modded Grand Theft Auto ever, so I'm really going to enjoy this. Yeah, like I said, right now we just got the placeables. That's all I got put down for mods, so that way we can get fuel, fertilizers, yeah, fuel, fertilizer, seeds, lime. That's what's going on in my life over on the mod world so far. Now, of course, we have yet to place them down, because I would like to get a big silo set down first. Reason being for that is it will then let me know where I should position the other placeables. I want to kind of have everything kind of close together, but I really want to maximize how big of the fields that are going to be down here, because these are going to be our money makers for the longest time, guys. That's why I'm making this field just massive, because alright, so goals so far that I want to do with this is I want to get the big silo in next, then those placeables. After the placeables, I would like to go to can't think of it. Oh man, combine, the larger combine is what I'm trying to say here. So that's going to be next on my agenda. Oh, here we go again. Wrong sided. Lift. Thought I lifted you already. Man, this tractor's got a lot of horsepower if you can just flip it over like that. Or drag it backwards in the ground. Nice. That's one thing I do like about this game, is you can create fields or you can just keep moving on. Hey, what's up, Brucey? Alright, Brucey. You weren't here earlier for what I was talking about, but I took your advice, man. I grabbed some of those placeables for the fertilizers, the lime, and they even had a fuel tank, so we'll be adding that onto the farm. You just missed it. We just purchased this land, and right now what I'm doing is basically just prepping the land up, getting it all up and ready and running for... Helper B has completed their task. I didn't even hire a worker. Why does it keep saying that they're done? What's going on? Yeah, it will be really useful, Brucey. It will be. Alright. We need a bigger plow. You know what? Heck with it. We'll just hire the worker. That way I can vape and that. So my alarm's going to go off in 5 seconds, so we're not going to let it. Alright. Be right back, guys. I'm going to let the computer do his thing going back and forth, and I'm going to go flip my spring rolls. Be right back. Alright. I have returned. They're smelling good. Still being chased by bounty hunters. Yeah, nice. Yes, Brucey, he does have RDR2. He's playing that right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, indeed. Oh. Oh, hot. Yummy but hot. Hot to chocolate. So yeah, I got the spring rolls cooking here, guys. We're going to get this field prepped up here today. That's the majority of the goal. So if we get fields off of it, that's even better. But yeah, right now, no, there's going to be a lot of work, guys. Oh, God, we're going to have some issues when it comes to logging. I don't really want to do it on camera, but you guys are going to find the comedic value in it, so we'll do it. We'll do it for the comedy. Yummy bourbon custard. Alright guys, we're going to set my timer again for another, well, you know what? It says 11 minutes, but I'm going to put him in for 13. So put the timer on for 13 minutes, guys. So watch your earballs in 13 minutes if I don't catch it before then. See how are we doing on prices. $9.52 still, huh? Dang it. Dang it, Bobby. Prices aren't right. I've gone once where I've had both trailers completely filled up, plus I had crop in the field and crop in my harvester because I was bringing it off, and we never bounced over $1,000. Then all of a sudden I got a great demand, and it was like, boom, $1,300 per, and it was like, woo! Took that in for like I can't remember how much money I made per 52,000 liters or whatever each of those trailers hold, but I tell you, it was a good feeling until I realized that I had to go buy more seed, I had to go buy more fertilizer, I had to buy more herbicide, I had to buy more lime, I had to buy... Then I watched my profits drop, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to turn off the weeding, the plowing, and all that type of stuff for stream, because if I'm going to be doing 12 hours, you guys are going to be sitting here just going, gee, this is, you know, pretty boring stuff, and I don't like doing that to you guys. You're broadcasting right now? Nice. That's cool. You were a PS4 there, Brucey? So was my brother. Yeah, we were playing last night online. How's Little G? Little G's doing really, really good. He actually just got his picture taken with Santa. He looks all handsome with his hair all spiky and everything else. So he's got his father's looks. I really hope my son gets his father's beard too, because if he's got most of the genetics from my wife's family, he's screwed. His grandfather was extremely patchy. Didn't have the full luscious beard. See, I got my microphone hiding at 90% of the time. Oh yeah, guys, and I don't nearly say it nearly enough, which I really should. If you want your merch, guys, available now. As you can see here, shave the beard. I'm wearing it. That's right. That's right. I'm slaving it out, guys. I'm slaving it out. So if you haven't already, links are down in the description below. If you want to pick up some fantastic gear from the GG, help support the channel. Help make content great again. Ooh, very nice. You know, Diamond, that was one animal that I had to wait. No, I didn't have to wait, but I waited until the end to get those carcasses. Other than I think it was, you need 2 perfect hides and a perfect carcass for Pearson, I think. And so I went out and got those pretty much. I think it was at the first camp after we go to West Elizabeth. Ooh, green screen effects. Ugly face, man. And yeah, so there you go. You can really see the whites in the beard. Nuts. I'm used to talking in this camera, not this camera. Whoa, Inception, camera Inception. How many G's does it take? 2. GG, that's me. Hey, there you go. Back to your regular scheduled broadcast. So guys, I did it. I pulled the trigger. Bang! Special Transport DLC American Truck Simulator is downloaded. Thank you very much to Awesome Gamer as well for his $10 donation, and Son John's your $2 donations, and Mist as well. Thank you for your $2 donation. Thank you very much, guys. Your donations have got us the Special Transport, so can't wait for that to come back to the channel. As always, guys, as soon as I can get consistent again, I can't wait to bring back on Hunting Wednesdays with Call of the Wild and our multiplayer of American Truck Simulators on Thursdays. Sorry. Got like a gas bubble that's locked in my chest here. It's kind of killing me. Yeah, broadcasting on Mixer. Very nice, very nice. I used to stream on there. I think if I'm going to be doing any cooking streams or anything, I'll bring it back. But Mixer was getting... I just wasn't getting very good coverage out of there, honestly. I don't know if it's because I was PC gaming or if because I was going with my rough and raw type of thing. The heck was that? Not a timer. Nah. App Store. Regarding your receipt from Spotify, it's like bullshit. I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden my email's getting phishing campaigns for Apple all the time. And it's hilarious because I don't buy anything on Apple without using an iTunes card. So there's no way that they can be like, oh, we had to reset your password, or your credit card has been compromised. Please send us your information. It's like, kiss my ass. You're fake. You ain't getting nothing from me. Oh, I wonder if this is going to be just like the CRT rules where, you know, you're only allowed a certain amount of swears per. Because even YouTube's vocal algorithm now has been used against a lot of streamers. So you got to really, you know, dot your T's and cross your I's. Yeah, nowadays these computers, they're out to get us, folks. They're They're not our friends, that's for sure. Just try to think what we can all put in here. So yeah, if I could put some... Oh, I know where I want to put the placeables. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Okay, yeah. Now, where do we want to put the big silo? I want to keep that area over there open. So, maybe on the other side of that? Maybe. We'll have to see here, guys. I'm trying to pre-plan where I want to put some stuff down here, so... But I think we'll do that together later on. Well, of course we'll be doing it together later on. So, guys, like I said, it's going to go silo next. The big silo, 200,000 liter silo. Then we'll most likely possibly sell off one of those grain trailers. Because we won't need it anymore, because I'm using them as temporary silo storage. As well as, after that, guys, we'll get ourselves the biggest harvester. We'll save up the 560+ thousand. Cause, I mean, let's just want to take a look here. Somebody was saying when you buy more land, you can get a bigger debt. No, see, we can only buy 5,000 or borrow 5,000. So we're going to have to really get that taken care of here today. We're going to have to do as much work as possible. Get rid of that debt. So if I do my cooking shows, guys, let's see, I gotta do, well, we lost our freezer, right? My second freezer died, so the smaller one. So that was all what I did, all my batch cooking. I put all my batch cooking into it. So now that that's disappeared into the realm of toasted, I need to think of something else. You know what? Why am I going that way? Gee, what are you doing? Alright, let's turn the circle. This guy reminds me almost of Tom Petty now that I'm listening to the music. It's like, hey, wait a minute. Sounds like Tom Petty. Yeah, so I mean, soon, I'm not sure when, but my wife and I got to go to Costco again. We got to grab a whole bunch of our staples, because we lost quite a bit when that freezer went. So I need to remake up. But see, I do stroganoff, I do pierogies, I do chicken noodle soup, I do beef stews. Oh man, I can't even think of all the things that I batch cook right now. just not coming to mind, which is really weird. Normally, I love talking about all the food that I make. Oh yeah, cabbage rolls. Which, by the way, are a pain in the arse to make. Don't know if anybody else has ever had to make cabbage rolls, but yeah, give your love to your grandma. She makes them for you because they are not easy. I haven't been making croissants in a long time. I haven't been making like any friendship breads or anything because I lost the starters. I haven't been making any sourdough because I lost the starters. You guys seeing a pattern here? Yeah, I need to get my starters back in order again. Nice. Road girl. Road gal. Yes, a bigger plow would be very nice. But this tractor has done us fantastic. I think I made a good decision in all the equipment needs from the beginning. I just wish we didn't have to have all the logging equipment, but there's just so much of it, and it's already just in lumber alone out of, I think we had to cut down 19 trees for that other section. So just that alone returned us enough money to almost completely pay for the logging. I can't remember the name of the log crane thing there. Not quite enough yet to pay for the stump grinder, but by the time we are done this area here, everything would have been paid for itself by its own resource of lumber. So that is a good thing as well. So we're getting a positive benefit on everything we've done so far, which is kind of the way that I was hoping it would work, and it has so far for us. So let's keep the fingers crossed that everything keeps going that way. You know what? I don't remember if I started that timer. Yeah, it says I got 1 minute and 6 seconds left, so I can start smelling the wonderful gooey goodness of what's called spring rolls. So it also came with its own plum sauce, but it was frozen, so I tossed them into a sink of just a bit of hot water. I just poured into it, right? Hopefully that will be enough so that they'll be ready for me. Let's open up. Open up. Let's turn to limit to fields. And we shall get the PC taking care of business. Alright. I'll be right back. Scorpion King? Yeah, that's a nice piece of equipment, but until I get into growing trees, it's not really worthwhile for me yet. But that'll happen eventually, guys. That'll happen. I want to have a little bit of everything going on, so be right back. See? There's my alarm. Alright, sorry about that, folks. No, that will give you a good pelt. Shooting it in the rear. Alright guys, so it says make sure that you let it rest for 5 minutes. I always find that 7 minutes is the better one. Got myself the plum sauce at least. Da-da-da-da. Let's try it, shall we? Okay, so there's pineapple, some chilies, definitely a lot of syrup, corn syrup, had a bit of vinegar, but overall not bad. It's a little bit sweeter than what I'd like my plum sauce to be, but I'll just have to do. Oh, so yeah, I don't have my earphones in right now, so guys, so if I'm getting any beeps or bleeps or geeps or geets, sorry if I miss it. Big stretching. Alright, so while we're waiting for the timer to go off again, we're going to come over here. And we're going to clean this up. We're going to get the fields combined. Figured you might as well. Whoa, slow down. Dang it. I hate these plowing. Plowing and logging are two things I'm not very good at. Well, I seem to be better at it when I'm not streaming because I'm paying more attention to the direction I'm driving. But when I'm streaming, it's more about you guys, right? So I'm always trying to make sure that I see what's going on with chat and things like that. I'm here to hang out with y'all. Helper eat completed their task. What helper? I did not hire a helper. I mean, you do have to hit B a ton in this game. Well, if you're using an Xbox controller, you have to hit it a ton because it's like it's everything you need for your cruise control. It's everything you need for your hiring the workers. It's also to pick up and drop your plow. So you're hitting that B button quite a bit. But B all by itself is hire a worker. So I got a proper cooling rack. So that's where my spring rolls are sitting right now, is on that cooling rack. Just waiting for me to come devour them. Yummy, 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 yummy. Brand new brand. Well, I can't say it's brand new, but brand new to me. I've never tried this brand before, so I shall let you guys know. Okay, now that I've let that sauce actually sit for a little bit, I can actually now taste there's a bit of a lemon aftertaste left behind, so there's definitely some sort of lemon peel in there. Still tasty. Not complaining about the taste at all. Other than it's a little bit sugary for my likings. Oh, I should see, make sure we still got tunes on. We still got tunes going? Yeah. Did it work? It worked. So we've got quite a few trees that we got to bust down in here, huh? Alright. It's going to be what it is, I guess. These fields are going to be marvelous. Marvelous money makers. Oh, I see what I'm doing. I'm trying to hit brake and lift the plow at the same time. And I'm not holding down the left button, not pressing it hard enough. I'm also using a Xbox One controller because my good old silver 360 controller finally died. Right now my 360 controller does 360s. It does this. This is exactly what it does. So it's living up to its namesake, at least. Oh, it smells so good coming from the kitchen. Can't wait to start devouring into it. Nom, 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 nom. And did it again. Quit. Thank you. Flip. Just trying to get the plow to raise is a pain in the butt. Suppose I got to come through all here anyway. And do a ton of this. Okay. We got work for the whole day. Okay. This alarm's going to give me a flippin' heart attack. The adrenaline surges ain't going to do it. It's the alarm for food. I said stop, please. Thank you. So, what would you guys do different with this farm for this field here? Would you guys make it as big as I'm making? Would you make it bigger? Let me know. I think it's great that we can make these things massive. I'm gonna go grab my food, methinks. Tell you what. Let me just blast this one a little bit here. Get a little bit of green out of there. I think there's a little bit of green over here too, isn't there? Yeah. Now we're gonna have to lay lime down, I think, on all these things. Dang it. Oh well. That's what it says it takes. That's what it takes. Perfecto. Alright, let's get the computer fixed up over here, and then we can limit the fields. Pick it up. And get in position, then I'll go grab the food off the cooling rack and be right back. Hungry. That's the one thing about streaming for this many hours, is that yeah, there's going to be a few little interruptions for food and breaks. So back in a moment, folks. Back in a moment. Yummy. Gonna be eating those for a while, methinks. Oh, brother's talking, hold on. Okay, I'll be back in like 4.5, maybe 5 minutes. We'll put this worker on the bigger field as soon as he's done this row. I gotta go help my brother out here again. Yeah, he's got a couple things in the garage that gotta get moved out of the way that are mine, so... he asked me that at some point this weekend that we'd go and do it, and I promised him that we would, so I'm not going to go back on that promise. So, my bad, guys, but yeah, I do have to go give him a hand here. I gotta go move a table and the old refrigerator, freezer, and a whole bunch of other things, so be right back as fast as I can. Yeah. No worries, man. No worries. I had to run out and give my brother a hand. He actually done quite a bit of it, but he couldn't move the freezer and that on his own. He's getting his new coffee table. It's still in pieces that need to get put together and everything else, but he got it last year, and because where his sim racing rig was, it was like 2 inches too big to put where he wanted to put it. So he ended up not bringing it out, but now he got everything moved around and he wanted to bring it out, so we brought it out. So I do apologize, guys, for the silence during that, but I promised him I would help him move the things around, because pretty much I'd say about 90% of all that stuff there is mine. So moved from an acreage to just an upstairs of a house. I have lots of stuff. That's not the word my wife would call it, but hers starts with an S. But whenever she's wanted something done, and I've had the tool for it, she doesn't say nothing. So, yeah. Guy got mad, pulled me off my horse, he started punching me, but I called him first. You know, I didn't have any of that happen. Didn't have any of that happen at all. I was actually pretty good. The only time that really happens is if you bang into them or something like that. It's the only time that I've ever noticed any type of computer retaliation thing going on. Ugh. Ugh. These things edible yet? Yes, they are now. Cool enough. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to put you on mute so you don't have to hear the crunch of spring rolls being eaten in your ear. Not as crunchy as I thought they'd be. The amount of contents are in there it's pretty meager. It's more phyllo dough than it is of filling. What's up, Law? How you doing, buddy? You caught me on my lunch part of my 12-hour stream. Well, okay, it's not 12 hours stream. It's 12 hours of, like, streaming throughout 12 hours throughout the day. So I'm doing my usual, breaking it down every 2 hours. But, so I've been making my lunch during this episode, help my brother out this episode, so that way this episode's the only episode that's going to get a little bit broken up. Then any of the future episodes, I should be here the full time. But as always, guys, every 2 hours, we stop, we take a break. You know, I go for my smoky smoke. Stretch my legs out, you know, take some medications, you know, do what I gotta do, and then try to get back in under like 15 minutes. So it kills my stats. I mean, we had 14 people watching earlier. Now, then I come back from my first 2 hour break and we're down to 2. It's alright though, it's alright. Nice Christmas tree, very nice. My wife's birthday's in a couple of days, and so it won't be this weekend, it'll be next weekend. As a family, we'll do her birthday and put up the Christmas tree. As a tradition now for, oh Jesus, I'd say about 15 years now, my wife, for her birthday, from me, always gets 2 or 3 new Christmas decorations. And so, yeah, that's what we end up doing on the weekend. But now that we got the little guy, it's just turned into a whole lot of fun. Well, last year was a whole lot of schmozzle. This year I hope it's a little bit better, but yeah, all the memories you get from having children. Fantastic amount of spice in these spring rolls. Brand new spring rolls to me. I've never had these ones before. They're called Mr. Wong's. Fantastic flavor for spice, but they didn't cook up nearly as crunchy as I would have liked. But mind you, these aren't deep fried. These are just baked in the oven. My deep fryer is actually out in my storage shed. Yes, I have a storage shed, which is too full to hold most of my stuff. Or the extra stuff, which is in my brother's garage, which is what I just had to go help move. That was all my stuff. Always my stuff coming up. No doubt, blah. You'd actually have to get out and be a bit more sociable other than your bowling on Tuesdays. Then you'll find the right lady. I mean, are there any bookstores anymore? Like, is Chapters or Indigo still around? I think you'd find yourself a nice little person there. Just giving you a hard time, Blah. Just in case you guys don't know, Blah is my main man moderator. Basically, anytime I stream, you know, he can normally be found there. But mind you, lately he's been doing his own streaming thing over on the Mixer end there. So he's having a blast over there with Ledbetter, and they're doing the farming simulator and that as well. Now, you guys are heavy in the mods already, though, aren't you? I haven't really, like I said, gone very hard on the mods. All I've gotten so far is just the I've downloaded just the placeables and the fuel tank. That's it. Everything else I haven't even bothered looking at yet. I haven't looked at any new maps, haven't looked at anything else, new tractors or any of that stuff. Like to keep it a little bit simple for this playthrough, but when we do get into the multiplayer there, guys, yeah, no, definitely let me know what type of mod you guys are interested. Somebody's already told me about the Big M Krone or something like that. You know, if you're going to be doing grass, you got to have that machine. Like, oh, okay. I don't even know if that's in this game. Oh, really? Nice. Just one mod, huh? Nice. Yeah, definitely. I've gone around. I've done enough, man. I've gotten over probably at least 50 bags of seeds so far, because I started off with a smaller field here. So this one here, I started off with field 19, which is real itty-bitty when you first start off, right? Oh, they got it caught up now. Cool. Oh, I missed a little bit of fertilizer there, but anyway. So yeah, you start off with just a little itty-bitty field up here, and so now I'm going to make this field here massive, this one here. So hopefully life will be a lot better in the future. But, yep. Gonna have to put down lots of lime. You know, I'm really thinking about maybe extending it out. Just making this a big field. But we'll see where we get to with it. Anyway, I gotta keep eating here at the same time as the worker's doing his job. I agree, Blah. I agree. Now, I've been told that I'm not using the game to its fullest potential because I'm not using, or I haven't purchased horses right off the start. Because apparently you can make quite a bit of money per day. But that's alright, guys. This is Farming Simulator, not Rancher Simulator. I am... Oh, I've always gone with the farming route whenever playing this game, guys. Always, always, always. However, this year, we're going to move in towards the animals once we get all the farming stuff perfected down. Once we get it down so where it's like, oh yeah, we got all the equipment to do everything, we can take care of the animals, then we'll go ahead and get into the animals. So there's tons of fields in this game that we can reappropriate or change around to make them perfect for whatever particular breed of animal that we put over in the area. I did go ahead and look, though, and see if I could find another car wash. I haven't been able to find a car wash yet. Dang it. Dang it. I like those car washes. Those are so handy. That's where all the filling went in that one. We got chickens on ours and already got rid of them. Animals will not work on MP. They're so bugged it wasn't worth it. Kept spamming us saying there's no room for eggs, but the chickens weren't laying. Huh. I think I heard there's something like that I think I remember reading in the Steam forum. But, oh, what was it? That, yeah, something like there wasn't enough room and there was only like one egg in a box or something like that. And it turned out it was the way they position, or the way you position your... Oh, what should we call it? Yeah, the way that you position your chickens, like when you lay down the actual pen or something like that. But like I said, I really haven't really gone deep into it because I'm not there yet. By the time we get there, which should be in about a week or two, hopefully they'll have it patched up. I have no idea how long it's going to take me, guys. No idea. I don't think we really want to rush it. Be nice to have a long-running series on the channel like Selig again. I'd love to get back into Selig, guys. It's starting to feel a bit better. I do not have the time to record, and Selig is a definite recording style game for me. What am I? That's what we messed up on. There we go. Want to be able to create the fields. Went through the forums, just saw too many bugs for animals, so we aren't going to get into WC patches for animals. Gotcha. I got PM'd, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday, about a mod for horses that means you don't have to ride them around for 5 minutes every day. Like basically it's a hired hand or something like that, comes to your farm and does all the work for you. Now I don't know what that means. Is like, do we still have to feed them and all that, or is it, because I haven't seen the horses yet. I don't know. I've been purposely not watching any YouTube videos on this game to know where I'm at in comparison with other YouTubers. I'm not going to, guys, we're not going to be in a competition. We're going to just work on this map and make it amazing, is the best way I can put it. It's going to take our time on it, you know, and then Blah, actually, there was an amazing map you and Ledbetter was playing there with the FS17 where they had ice cream and what else was there? There was ice cream, there were donuts, that's right, there was donuts. You guys were making donuts. There was coffee too, wasn't there? Damn, 90% there was coffee. You guys had a bunch of stuff. But that looked like a fun map where there was just so many different factories and businesses you could take to. Now, they might not be the biggest money makers, but you didn't care at that point because you're making freaking donuts, man. Like, yeah, that's what I'm down for. Mavericks Multi-Fruit. I haven't heard anything yet from them. Okay, gotcha. Definitely. Like I said, if there's a big enough demand and the channel supports it, then, you know, I got no problems in picking up a dedicated server and doing something along those lines. We had a lot of fun when it was multiplayer. I love to hear from Snipe again. I heard from him recently. He came in, hung out with us for like half an hour in chat. He's doing better. He just actually got moving into his place this Thursday that just passed, so hopefully that means he'll get his internet and everything else connected soon enough, and we'll hear back from him again. Mr. Payton made a whole bunch of Cyber Monday or Black Friday deals. So he's just going to hold off until the game comes out a little bit cheaper before he picks up a copy of FS19. Or somebody gifts him a copy, then, you know, he'd be happy to play it. But at this time, you know, like he says, he just doesn't want to spend any more money that he's already spent. Yeah, he said he's been super busy and everything else. He had some car troubles there for a little while, so he was constantly having to worry about that, and plus work and you know, everything going on to move and all that type stuff, finding his own place. So yeah, he said he's been out of contact for a while, but you know, he's hoping to at least get some playing time, even if it's not even stream time in soon enough. But he's just got to get himself settled into the new place and get a routine going on. But he wanted me to make sure I said hi to everybody for him and all that, and that you know, he's not dead. You know, he can't wait to get back into you know, some sort of normal routine and get you know, into the world of gaming again, get him some relaxed time. So he's got I think he said he had one of the girls like 3/4 of the time, and then the other girl, I think he said he's got like half the time or something like that. So he's getting lots of time with the kidlets still, so that's always a bonus. Rocket League. When he comes back, he's going to have tons of new stuff in real life. We got so many doubles from that event. What event? What did I miss out on? What event? Are you talking about Black Friday? Oh, in Rocket League. Yes, yeah, I don't play Rocket League, so I'm not down with the lingo and that stuff, man. I suck at those type of games. I mean, you know, I'm better off playing for the other team when I'm on your team. Yep, Snipe will even admit to it. I'm hopeless when it comes to Rocket League. Just the timings and just makes my Twitch just go all harsh. It's very frustrating for me. Last time I played Snipe was level 25. You're now 147? Dang. Dang. You've lost a few hours of your life. Yeah, I figured that one out. Yeah, that was now instead of not. Yeah, man, that's a lot of work. Or a lot of game time, I should say. Oh yeah, right, you're at your mom's, you're not in the garage at Nana's. Speaking of which, how's everything going there? I suppose now all you have to do is just dread about the dang snow. You don't have to worry about whether or not the grass is going to grow. Now you just gotta worry about snow. I don't think this year's gonna be an awfully snowy year, but I think it's gonna be a cold year. So you hanging out for dinner tonight with Mom, or you gonna be heading home before then? Man, I haven't heard you talk about your truck in a while. You still driving, or did you take it off the road? Like, I took my truck off the road. I can't afford it. It sucks. I love my truck. So, because I still insured under my wife's card, it's not going to hurt my insurance rates, thank goodness. Oh no. Damn. Damn, that sucks. But was it, like, was it a necessity thing? Like, you know, he was just at that point where, you know, the family can't take care of him anymore? I mean, I get it for, you know, even as much as I would love to make, you know, our house the estate house that we want to make it, that, you know, there comes a point where, you know, my son or any of his children might be at risk because, you know, I'm just too infirm to take care of anything, you know what I mean, or, you know, too belligerent to do something right or whatever it is that, you know, I get it. I totally understand. But, you know, I would love to do my best to be able to stay at home till the end of my days. Nice, you gone over to hunting? Hunting in the Red Dead Redemption? Speaking of which, Blah, when that comes out for PC, you getting down on that or what? I can't wait, man. Yeah, and I can understand that, you know, like, honestly. Blood's thicker than water, you know what I mean? Like, and in the end of times, you know, thinking about it today while I'm still lucid and all that, that my family deserves to be able to see me, you know what I mean? So I can kind of understand it, so yeah. No, Blah, no. Aw, man. Man, we really got to get you a job. We got to get you working. Get you into the land of non-microwaves and toasters. Yeah, you know, I hardly ever used the bait there, Diamond. The only time I really used bait was the predator bait in order to get the cougars to come for the kill 5 cougars with a bow challenge that you got to get at some point. Otherwise, yeah, no, I was pretty good at locating any animal that I was going for. But, like, what I did was, I was smart. I went to Pearson and I wrote down every hide that he wanted, and then I went over to the trapper and I wrote down every hide that he wanted. So I went and killed, like, you know, 15 boars first. And then I went and killed, you know, 7 jackrabbits or whatever it was in order like that. Still good. Hunting for whitelets, nice. Yeah, I think one of the first challenges is shoot 5 rabbits when you're on horseback. So like I say, yeah, get those challenges early. They really help out. They really help out your cores. Once again, my brother owns the game. I do not, but he was only interested in the story. He wasn't interested in anything else, so he'd come home for a night, like after work, and play 1 to 3 missions a night. And then while I was sick there, I'd go through and, you know, wipe out, you know, whatever it was, like I say, the animals, whether it be beavers or etc, 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 etc. Yeah, we gotta get you a really nice PC, Blah. Something that'll last you, like, you know, 5-10 years. You won't have any issues. Maybe not 10 years, but at least 5 years. You know, like, honestly, what is it? The i7-8770K would do you just fine. Do you just fine. You know, to future-proof you, you know, maybe a 1080, even possibly a 1080 Ti. That'd be nice. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Blood. Yeah, it's fantastic, but don't spoil it, man. Don't spoil it. Don't go looking for videos. I didn't go out looking for videos other than the trailers and everything else for Farming Simulator. And I'm not going to do... I didn't look at any videos for Red Dead. Played the entire thing. Spoiler free. Had a ton of fun. I don't know if I got everything in game or whatnot. Apparently we missed a mission somewhere. I don't know how, but apparently we missed a mission in at some point in game because it says we didn't do 100% mission completion. Which is weird because it doesn't say we've had any other missions available to do, so... Shh, I'm hunting wabbits. Yeah, see, the problem with being a streamer is that you can't really be quiet because then most people just leave your channel, man. Oh, crud. Oh yeah, definitely. It does what you want it to and everything else there, blah, but... I'm just thinking for, you know, the future of gaming here is going to be needing heavier PCs here real soon, so. Especially with games like Identity and things like that coming out here soon enough that yeah, you need to have something beefy. And, you know, quite honestly though, I could see them holding off Red Dead Redemption till the next console release because that's just right around the corner. I could see that being something like Q1 of 2020, maybe. PS4, I know, is working on PS5 for sure, guaranteed, because The Last of Us 2. That's a dead giveaway that they're working on another console. Alright, let's get this thing turned and burned. I'm dreading the logging, can you guys tell? I don't want to log. But it's part of the game. Dang it. Some more Indian tobaccos, nice. That's true. That is true. FS19 so far has run a lot better in comparison to FS17 at release. Oh, hands down. Hands down. Way better launch. Yummy. These things are huge, though. Yeah. It's the size of my hand. How much? Size of my thumb in comparison. So they're a real thick spring roll. Speaking of thick, sauce is good too. Nice. Totally agree. Map is amazing. I'd buy it. Mm-hmm. That was the one that had all the... It was the British map. It had a whole bunch of the hedges and things like that, but it was still open enough that you could drive the big tractors and the big combines around, as long as the combines had their header on a trailer. And wasn't he the first one to have activated gates and stuff like that? I can't remember. I'm pretty sure he was. Been a while. White-tailed deer. Good eating. So far, I'm liking how big this field's going to get. What I'm not liking? All these damn trees. These trees are going to kill me, guys. You're going to kill me. I need a logger, but unfortunately this is single player, so I can't do that. Yummy. Yeah, all the filling seems to be packed on one end of these things. Oh well. Still delicious. Huge bite, guys. It's going to take me a second to eat this. Give me one moment. That's a great idea, Blah. Make it more interactive. That is fantastic. Good job for that guy. Good job. Allow create. Looks like there's a couple more spots down here I missed. They look done though, don't they? Aren't they? Well, let's take a look at the map. Okay, they are done. But why does this field not need lime? I don't understand it. So, alright, so... Actually, oh, that hill, that's what it is. This is a big hill, that's why. Okay. Alright, oh, right now we got lots of more land to do. No, we don't. It's a big hill there, okay. So we do kind of have to extend it down out that way. Alright. Thing is, though, I need to get turned around in places. Last minute, the last map he made that Giants took 2 months to go through, and I prove it on the game mod hub, so it came out 2 weeks before 19, but you could build a farm. You could go to a spot and click. Okay, cool. Cool. So, he was getting into it before they were getting into it. You know what, let's just put the plow somewhere obvious for now. Here. Let's go pick up the chomper. And the lugger. That's a good idea. Now, something else they really need to do is figure out how to level the land in this flipping game. Give me a dozer if I gotta. Alright. Let's do the horrible tree first. I hate these trees. Bring me the... Oh, what's the name of the damn tree? The coniferous pine trees any day. You can keep these bloody deciduous ones. Alrighty. And duck. And cut. Wasn't a big fan of it, but the idea was neat. I had to park a tractor spot to see if it spawned, got led to set it off. Ended up in the skybox for a while and then was able to walk under the map. Oops. Whoopsies. Right there. Why won't you let me do any cutting? Why won't you let me cut this branch off? Thank you. Oh, dang it. Never said I was the greatest logger in the world. Might be Canadian. But, this definitely ain't my genes. Oh, piss off, Fanatic. The game place or whatever, man, they're really ticking me off. Those, game bundle places. It's just 7 or 8 freaking emails a day now. Alright, I don't know what the hell's happening with that one. It sure as heck pissing me off. Is there a reason why? It's like, even this tree here? Yeah, it's like saying this branch isn't even here. Yeah, that's interesting. Apparently this branch does not exist. Yeah, you'd think so. You'd think so, but these ones, it don't work half the time. Sure, now it popped up. Interesting. The coniferous trees, not a problem. But these deciduous ones, they can, yeah. We all know how opinionated and vocal I can be about things like that, so I'll just say that, they need to get fixed. It's the only way I can figure out how to get the dang thing to work half the time. Is that it? Nope. There we go. That should be it. So, first things first, get rid of this guy. Just crouch up the log. Yeah, you make it sound so easy. You get a guy who's got a Twitch and try to do this stuff, not so good. And I don't mean the streaming service. It ain't so easy. But I still keep coming back for punishment. Where did I put my pickup truck? Alright, this thing gives me a headache after too long. Oh, there's music in game? Oh wow, right on. You know what? I probably should just clean all this up then first and then just bring the truck over at once. Oh yeah. Never works for me. Found it. Woo. Just crouch when you walk up. Alright, you betcha there, Bluster. You have yourself a good one, buddy. We'll get it. We'll get it. You're not here for the expertise, that's for sure. You guys are all here to laugh at me. How does Adam Sadler put it? They're all gonna laugh at you. Man, it's been a long time since I listened to that CD. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's pick up some of our spoils and get our tractor or truck brought over here. Kertonk. And let's see, you are next? Yes, you are next. Not quite what I wanted. Excuse me. Oh. Really? Did it just fall underneath my truck? Or did it just disappear totally? Good one. Disappeared totally. Okay. That's one way of taking out the trash. Do-do-do-do. Yep. Ugh. The physics of picking things up in this game are crazy. Crazy. But it shall have to do. And let's see. Probably too heavy, right? Yeah, probably too heavy. Too long. Do this quick pickup. And drop it in. Probably too heavy, right? Oh no. Okay, cool. And let's see what else we got here. There's usually a little tiny wedge that falls off into the dirt here that you gotta pick up. What? $741 wage payment for what? Nobody was working. I wish they'd get their stuff together. Alright, guys. Let's buckle down. And off to the sawmill. This is probably going to hurt, because we're probably going to snag a few things on the way there. Let's see if we can make it without rolling. Probably not. I have a bad track record with this truck. For some reason, it just seems to like crashing for me. Here, let's slow it down to 60 and try to snack and drive at the same time, shall we? Didn't think there was going to be any survivors on that. Fudge! Damn it! Excuse my language, but damn it, damn it, damn it! This truck and I have no love for each other. None whatsoever. Alright, let me go rescue this damn truck. I do this about, 7 or 8 times per log, I swear. Oh, oops. Quit looking at chat, GG. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Thank you. Let's go flip a pickup. Yeah. Is there any way we can put wide tires on these trucks so we can't flip them sitting easily? Because everybody that I know of saying the same thing is that they have an issue with the trucks. Steering in this is so sensitive. You do more than just a tap, you're gone. Oh, and the repair on these are a little bit crazy too. You'll go through a full tank of gas and you'll have to repair it after you just refill that tank basically. It's like, it's not quite a 1-to-1 ratio, but pretty damn close. Now I really need to pick this up from the driver's side so I can roll it onto the passenger side. The reason being for that is just because of the way the long logs are. Alright, so this shall be interesting. Right down, put down. Oh, shut up. Go through. Ugh, shoot. Don't know if this is going to work. We're going to try. We're going to try. Dang it. Hoping that would work. Apparently not. But we did get the truck away from the train tracks, which is the big deal. So I don't know what happens if you hit there other than it just kind of bumped me around last time, but I'm pretty sure if you're in a position like this, it's going to be some bump. There we go. Now, by doing that instead of hitting the reset, we get to keep all our fuel. Because otherwise, you lose a good portion of fuel every time you got a reset. But since we're not quite there yet, we are going to keep the tractor close. Dang it. I hate the logging in this game. Actually, I can't say I hate it. It's just, it's not my favoriteest thing. And then I see other guys who get on here, and my god, they make it look like it's an art form. It's like, yeah, you guys suck. No, actually, I suck. You guys are amazing. Excuse me. His cough, I tell you. Still harsh. Still harsh. 235 bucks. That's all we got for that wood. Wood in a rollover, 235 bucks. Well, at least we didn't lose money. Playing dirty and talking cheap. Sounds like a poker game. Poker game. I couldn't drop something, but I can't find it. So yes, I do have the cruise control set to 60 on the pickup. Because you guys saw what can happen. Drop them any faster. But, oh well. You guys need the comedy, right? So what I'm going to do, guys, is that about the 2-hour streaming mark here, which would be about another 10 minutes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go eat, use the facilities, smoky, and then come back on. So I could be about upwards of, say, 20-25 minutes. Apologize, but, you know, eating, little men's room, that's all kind of a thing. Alrighty. Look at that tractor. Look both ways for crossing the track. So yeah, no, sorry guys, this episode here was a bit of a she-muzzle of an episode. It was at lunchtime and going to help my brother. So I do appreciate everybody that's been hanging out with me so far. You guys are awesome. If you're watching this back in the replay later on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out, guys. Greatly appreciate it. Once again, welcome to all the new subscribers. And if you're looking for some pretty cool places to hang when I'm not streaming or you guys aren't watching my content, there's Deuce-MS, there is Split in Two Gaming, Jack C. Beard, Mr. Paid and Plays. There's a ton of them, guys. So always check out the links down in the description below. I think that's my third spring roll. Yeah, I think either they're getting better or my tongue's getting desensitized. Yeah. Not bad. What? Alright, back to the fiascos that we call logging. Ugh. Alright. First things first, let me get that. Piece out of here. What the heck is going on in this thing? Interesting. Okay, I think it's done. I think I did its job. Let's find out. Now, that piece looks like she's pretty twisted up. R? It's been a while since I played with this toy, so please bear with me, folks. It's gonna look awful, I know. Yeah, I don't think that's the right spot where I want to grab it from. Let's bring it this way, bring it in right, and then bring it down. No, down, 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 down. Bring it up, and close. Woo! I did it, guys. Whoa. Calm down. Calm down, little branch. Calm down. Nice. Ha ha ha. Whew. Okay, that was a tongue-biting moment, guys. Well, glad we got it. That's all I'm saying. Glad we got it. Actually, you know what? We're gonna cut her at the knuckle. Alright, should be able to grab this piece. I'm afraid of this piece. I ain't gonna lie. I am afraid this piece will not pick up with this claw. That's been my experience anyway. Oop, wrong button. Up, 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 up. A little over. Close up. Bring it down. Close. Lift it up. Close. Lift it up. Woohoo! Don't ask me how I just did that. Because I have no idea. Can we bring it straight down, please? Right down. Thank you. Right? Now we need to just a bit of squish. Bring it in closer. Bring it down. Bring it a little bit closer. Get out. Strap it. Release it. Pick it up. Woo! Haha, guys. I almost got this hook figured out, I think. Yeah, don't quote me on that. Oop. It's gonna be interesting to see here, guys. Yeah. I have yet to be able to get one of these big logs to pick up with this machine. I don't think it's capable. It's either that or I'm just not capable. See, every time I go to pick it up, it's too big. So I'm just going to cut it down in hunks and that, guys. But that's going to have to wait till next episode. So thank you so much for being here, guys. Greatly appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and put on this screen here for about 20 seconds to end it so we can get the end cards and that up, guys. So thank you for being here. I'll be back in about 20 to half an hour. We are doing a 12 hours of stream, meaning that from 10 a.m. till 10:30 a.m. till 10:30 p.m. my time, we'll be streaming today, taking the breaks every 2 hours. So just let you guys know what's been going on, what's been happening, and hopefully next episode won't be so many dead moments. So I'll see you guys in about 20 to 30 minutes.